Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott. They've been slammed on the internet because of the actions that they took during the ASTROWORLD Festival and what they did after the fact. So we're going to go over some of that. If you don't know what happened at the ASTROWORLD Festival, just click on something on YouTube. You can look at my previous video that I did breaking down a little bit of what's known of what happened at the ASTROWORLD Festival. And if you look at under the safety precautions on their website about what they said about security and all that, just go look at all that. But now let's go over what Travis Scott said in his video that he released, because fans was coming in his comments saying, "You're not gonna speak on it, you're not gonna speak on it." Now, me personally, when something that tragic happens at your event with your fans, for you to just come out and put out this little statement that you probably didn't even write, and it's not even posted on your social media, like, people, if you don't see their story and screenshot it, you would have never known they said it. Like, that right there never really sat well with me. I feel like if it's your event, you should come out and say, "Hey, condolences to whatever," because those were your fans. That is your event, and for such a tragedy like that to happen, you do not have to sit there. Like, it's so weird to me when famous people go and put out those supposed to be politically correct statements, and like, just getting on your social media like you simply do and saying, "Hey, condolences to everything that took place, maybe he ain't had time, whatever," but fans shouldn't have to come in your comments and basically come at you for not speaking on the situation, because they could be quick to put out them little politically correct statements that don't even be on their social media page. I don't know where them folks be finding them at. Like, they be having it on their story, but stories disappear. It's not on their actual pages or whatever permanently. So let's look at what Travis Scott had to say.
Prayers. I just want to send out prayers to the ones that was lost last night. We're actually working right now to identify the families so we can help assist them through this tough time. My fans really mean the world to me, and I always just really want to leave them with a positive experience. And anytime I can make out, anything that's going on, I stop the show and, help them get the help they need, I could just never imagine the severity of the situation. We've been working closely with everyone to just try to get to the bottom of this. The City of Houston, HPD, Fire Department, everyone to help us figure this out. So if you have any information, please just contact your local authorities. Everybody continue to just keep your prayers. I mean, I'm honestly just devastated, and I could never imagine anything like this just happening. And I'm gonna do everything I can to keep you guys updated and just keep you guys informed on what's going on. Love you all.
Now, when fans saw that video, they were not too pleased, I guess, by the way that he was, because he wasn't looking in the camera. His eyes is closed. He rubbing on his head. I don't know if he had a headache, or he's trying to make it appear to be under stress or whatever it is, because some people say this was intentional. Like, he knew what was going on. The people they like to call conspiracy theorists and all of that. So a lot of fans, been coming at Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner all day. So let's look at some of the things that the fans was calling him. As you can see it, people saying, "Wake up, like, these people are not who you think they are, what they worship." People is now they want to break down ASTROWORLD and what it actually means. This is what the people is saying. If you want to go into deep of what ASTROWORLD really mean and what it is and how you walk through his mouth to get to the world, Think about metaverse. Think about virtual reality. Think about, um, yeah, I remember that when Pokemon was popular, they had that Pokemon where you had to basically like travel around to find it. It was like one of the first virtual type of games. I can't think of what it's called, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a Pokemon game to where people was running around the dang on cities looking for the next Pokemon. I think the Pokemons was at like Starbucks and stuff like that, because people, they know, like when people, if people coming in there looking for a Pokemon, looking for whatever that little thing is, you have to find virtually to see the Pokemon. You know, people gonna start buying stuff. Like, just look at how they've been training their minds to work. Think about work from home. Think about like now it's very popular. Everybody is working at home. How everybody is basically staying in their house. If you ain't got that sticky stuff, that pokey stuff, you know, you can't go to places. So that's already seemed like to me a good portion of people that's already gonna be in their own world at home anyway. Y'all know that saying, I be in my own world? Like, literally, that's what this is, right? So anyway, just go break it all down, go look it all up, you know, look into it. But yeah, so fans, back to him. Fans been coming at him all on social media, calling him a clown, saying that he basically sacrifices his fans. This one person said he couldn't even look in the camera on the Instagram story. How you gonna apologize to your fans with your eyes closed? You can't even make eye contact. Then they came after the Kardashian family. So, you know, hey, they people now, me personally, that's not the type of apology that I would have, or not necessarily apology, but condolences I would have give. I understand he is just under high stress right now, or I would think that he would be, because there's probably a lot going on. He probably haven't, you know, been able to sleep, I would think, but who knows what these people be doing, because y'all know. So, oh girl, they was coming at her too. And y'all know what it is. If y'all know, y'all know. Y'all seen the pictures she just put out on her Instagram and them videos. And they, you know, they hide behind the Halloween theme, but if you believe it if you want to. I'll just say look more deep into it if hey, just look into it. Look at the stuff he had on his Instagram. Look at those pictures. Look at that newspaper article that was what the headline on the front of the Houston Chronicles. Just look at all of it. But anyway, the people was coming after her on her social media account, because they were saying the fact that you have the videos on your story of people that passed away. They were saying that she was being inconsiderate. Was it worth it? All the videos on your social media. Now, I don't know how. I guess I don't know why. Well, I understand. Like, now she have taken it down off her story. I don't know if Kendall took the stuff down that was on her story, but if Kylie took hers down, Kendall probably took hers down too. And the comments on Kylie Jenner's Instagram is limited. I don't know if it been like that because I don't follow her, or if they put it like that after she was facing all this backlash from having that on her store, keeping those videos up on her story. But I don't think she had videos of anybody actually passing out or anything like that. It was just the fact that she had the video of the ambulance coming through the crowd, but she probably said she didn't know what was going on. It could have been anybody that probably passed out. She probably didn't think somebody passed away. But hey, that particular aspect of it, who knows? Like, it's just weird that she just so happened to do a whole video of the whole surrounding of the festival right when the ambulance was trying to get through the crowd. But hey, another person said Kylie Jenner posted Instagram story of ASTROWORLD concert with responders in the crowd like nothing happened, and they said stop thinking these celebrities care. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this video. I just popped in to say, make sure you head on over to FreeDomeApparel.com. I have t-shirts, Protect Your Energy t-shirts, It's the Melanin t-shirts, and my FreeDome Apparel logo t-shirts and more. I also have fanny packs, and I also have masks to match the t-shirts. If you find anything interesting, the link will be in the description box below. So let's get right back into the video. So I guess they were trying to say like they didn't know, but the people was basically saying how you didn't know what happened when you have a whole video on your story seeing the ambulance come through the crowd. But just because the ambulance is coming through the crowd, that don't necessarily mean somebody has passed. But it could mean anything. Who knows at those festivals? Because these people be passing out and everything else at festivals all the time, and I'm not excusing her behavior. Um, Another person said people were getting trampled, and Kylie Jenner is just snapping pictures on her story, and they still haven't been taken down. As of right now, that she have taken them down off of her story, but I don't know. They angry at Kylie too. They real mad at Kylie. Like the fact that she posted the video, I don't know if she realized that what was going on in the video or not. I don't know how she would have known, but people is mad. They saying counsel Travis Scott and Kylie. They mad at both of them, and they tired of them. And now they're saying that these people do not care. These celebrities or famous people do not care about y'all. Y'all need to stop, believing in them, supporting them, and looking and basically what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of people look up to those celebrities and the images and roles that they play and the thing, what they like to put out into the world and pretend to be. We don't know if this how these people are 100% of the time, 99% of the time. You don't know none of these people. I'm a person, I don't look up to any celebrity. I don't even like really be in a business like that, because we all know this is the entertainment industry, and a lot of that stuff is to entertain you. Entertain you. Entertain you. Entertain you. That's what it's for. So I for one don't be into any of it. But they really coming at Kylie and Travis about this whole ordeal. And now, because of that, Kylie released a statement. And I don't know why she did that, because, well, I know why she did it. She was getting so much backlash. But now the people, this the statement she put out. Travis and I are heartbroken, and definitely my thoughts and prayers are with all who have lost their lives, who are injured and affected by anything that went on yesterday, and also for Travis, who I know cared deeply for his fans in the Houston community. I want to make it clear we were not aware of any fatalities until the news came out. The news came out after the show, and no world would have continued filming or performing. I am sending my deepest condolences to all of the families during this difficult time, and we'll be praying for them and everyone who has been impacted. So she basically said we didn't know nobody was passing away. So she knew they would pass. They probably knew they was passing out. They just didn't know they was passing away. And if they knew that people were passing away, then they would not have been. They would have not continued the show, because Travis was receiving a lot of backlash, saying that how could you keep performing when there's people passing out at your show, and you just keep going. Now, if you do see that video where you see Travis basically singing, saying out of the noise he was making while they was carrying the dude out. Now that dude was fully passed out, and he was kept going on with the show. I guess if he would have known, because he didn't really have, he did before, he was like, this dude has passed out, he need assistance, and then he just kept going. When there is a festival and there's thousands of people there, in order to stop that festival, that probably would, to get the whole festival, the people in the crowd to understand what's going on, would be very hard. But on the flip side, if you got people in the audience that's telling all these workers, hey, this is what's going on, this is what's going on, and they choose to keep going after multiple, like, all of these people is telling these folks, it's people passing out, it's people dying, it's people that's injured. That's I don't know about that. I don't know how the word couldn't spread around of all this stuff that was going on in order to get some act right. Because, I mean, I've been to concerts where it be fights taking place at the back, in the crowd, and the person on stage would be like, hey, they up here fighting. Hey, y'all stop fighting in the crowd. Like, they, on stage, you can see more than what the people think you can see. They can see what's going on. Cause I've seen people on it. The people on stage be pointing stuff out that the people in the crowd can't see. Cause we can't see what's behind us and barely see what's in front of you. So it is. Hey. But yeah, so y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation in the comments. Do y'all think that Kylie and Travis should be getting this much backlash for their actions? What do you think that they could have done differently, if anything at all? Just let me know in the comments, and that's all I gotta say about it. I'm out. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this video. I just popped in to say to head on over to FreeDomeApparel.com. We got our new hoodies out now. It's about to get cold outside, so go ahead and grab you a hoodie. We also have t-shirts. It's the Melanin t-shirts, FreeDome logo Apparel t-shirts. I have my Ancestor t-shirts. So if you see something you like, head on over to FreeDomeApparel.com. Now let's get back to the video.